What is up, YouTube? Spectacular Spider Grandpa coming back at you with his new comic book day, LCS Haul, for the second week in a row. So I'm back. I'm back to my normal self. I'm going to the LCS, picking up my new books, and whatever else I find. First off, I went to my LCS, my main #1 store, Trilogy Comics. First thing I saw was this Funko Pop, which is the previews exclusive Spider-Punk, so I had to pick him up. Be careful, guys, if you're going to pick this up. I noticed that a lot of them, well, I say a lot, like 2 of them, were missing the guitar. I don't know if it broke off and they took it out, but make sure he has the guitar. I don't know if those are going to be worth something. I should have grabbed one, but it is what it is. Of course, I wanted him with the guitar, so I got him, and he is awesome. Right there is the rest of them. Don't really care about those. I really wanted the Nova previews exclusive, but Trilogy didn't have them, and my next stop, they were already sold out. They only got a few in, already sold out. So if any of you watching want to hook a brother up and see the Nova Funko Pop, it's also a previews exclusive. Grandpa wants one. So the books I got over at Trilogy, now these are new books for this week. First off, I got Death's Head #1. Used to love this character back in the day. I hope they could do good things with him. So I got that. Got Batman Secret Files #2. I guess this is a City of Bane tie-in. Pretty awesome cover there. You guys know Grandpa likes his skull covers, and it looks like Batman is taking a bath in them. So, Batman Who Laughs #7. Good stuff. This is the final issue. I do have the variant coming through my comic shop. Batman Last Night on Earth, book 2. Really enjoyed the first one. Can't wait to read that one. Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man #9. Really just picked this up for the cover. I dropped off of this book, and but I'll give it a read. But just awesome cover. Not really a fan of the Carnageized covers, but some of these, man, right there, that's awesome. Man in Black #1 from Dark Horse. Picked up the Thanos Carnageized variant. Secret Warps Part 5, the Iron Hammer annual. This concludes this story. Venom annual, right there. Got some meat and potatoes. Throw some barbecue sauce on it, right there. Lady Hellbender. I think her first appearance was in Totally Awesome Hulk, which totally sucked. But we'll see what she does in this issue. Picked up Spawn $2.99. Homage cover there. Fantastic Four #12. Get a little Thing versus Hulk action in this issue. Justice League Dark Annual #1. Thought I'd try it out. Red Hood Outlaw Annual #3. Marvel Comics Presents #7. This book, I've never read a Walking Dead in my life. Big fan of the show, though. You guys know that. Never read a single issue. I stopped picking them up maybe about 5 or 6 issues ago. Well, I did pick up this, spoiler alert, the one where Rick dies, and I didn't get the final issue. This is actually the second print. I am going to read this. Shocker. I want to know how they wrap it up and how it all ends. So I'll be giving that a read. And I picked up Powers of X #1. I really hope I enjoy this better than House of X. Didn't really care for it. I understand it's a whole new world, and yeah, I was on Blaster to Stash It this past Sunday, so go check out that show out my review of it and Pocan Joe's review of it. So go check that out. Lots of comics. And who's here? Nobody's here. All right. I went to my second shop and I picked up some more comics from this week. Picked up Black Panther 14 strictly for the cover. Like I said, some of these Carnage eyes are awesome, like this one. Some of them pretty much suck. So grab that one. Picked up the True Believers Mind Bomb #1. True Believers Absolute Carnage. Right there. So I'm going to tell you this story to segue into some more books. Baltimore Comic Con, which is in a couple months. Everyone's getting really pumped about it. Me and Pocan Joe, we actually saw Lion King last night with the wives, and we were talking about it. We're getting hyped. We're getting excited. Can't wait. Do it all over again. We did it last year. Jim Lee's going to be there, and I'm walking through the store, my LCS, and I saw this, and I've always loved this cover. I have it, and now I have a second copy. So I don't have to dig if I want to get this book signed. If I end up meeting Jim Lee, if I want to get this signed, I don't have to dig through all my shit to find it, because I am the most unorganized collector ever. So picked up another copy of that. That was $1. One more in here that I picked up for $1. Punisher War Journal #8. I believe they use this cover for the NES Punisher game. Look, they're texting in the Baltimore Comic Con chat. So I'm digging through the dollar bins, and I come across a whole slew of Zenescope books. Hashtag meat and potatoes. This next, put your kids to bed. I know it's like morning time, 11 a.m., whatever. Put your kids to bed. I'm about to show you a bunch of dollar books I got from the Zenescope. Lots of meat and potatoes, right up my alley. You guys know I love these Zenescope books. Or this one is from Big Dog Inc. I don't know, it's called Critter. And she's got some meat and potatoes there. Look at the shitter on that critter. Ha ha! That's pretty funny. Anyway, got that. This is pick up issue #5. So grab that one. Robin Hood Wanted. Right there. This is Grim Fairy Tales No Tomorrow. Pretty badass cover right there. Here's I guess a variant of No Tomorrow, or the other one was a variant, but throw some barbecue sauce all up on that right there. Eat it like a rib. Here's another one, No Tomorrow #1. Good stuff. Grim Fairy Tales Wonderland #17. Jungle Book. Sorry, I was looking if someone was pulling in my driveway. The Jungle Book, Last of the Species, #3. There. And here's #1. Holy Crow. Grim Universe, #4. Right there. Grim Fairy Tales #9. I know she is cold. Grim Fairy Tales #8. Grim Fairy Tales #6. All kinds of meat and potatoes I found in the dollar bin today. And here is #54. Right there. So I got all those for $1 each. And yesterday, some books from last week came in, some variants and whatnot from my comic shop. I will show those off real quick. Here's Archie vs. Predator 2, number 1. Got this variant. Another copy of Guardians of the Galaxy number 7, which will end up in my prize box for my 500 subscriber contest, which ends in about 6 days. I'll do another update real soon to read off all the names and all that. So you guys still got about a little less than a week to enter if you haven't already. Picked up another copy of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers number 41. Monster World, The Golden Age, number 1. Picked up Miss Marvel, number 5. I believe she gets a new costume in this issue, or new character, or whatever. Batgirl, number 37. Picked up another copy of that. Another copy of Fearless, which will also go in my prize box. This is Star Pig, number 1. Right there. And Jane Foster Valkyrie, this variant. Oh, love that variant. Good book too, I enjoyed it. And Justice League number Dark, number 13. This great cover right here. That is all the books I wanted to show. I got that one Funko Pop. What else do I got? I know what else is going on. Going to a baseball game Friday. I think Pocan Joe and his clan are coming with. It's superhero night. It's really not a big thing. I know it's more for the kids. So we got that planned. It's my grandson's birthday Saturday. I think we're going to Chuck E. Cheese. God help me. Take some medication before I go in there, or drink a lot. One of the two, or both. Who knows? Of course, like I said, we got Baltimore Comic Con coming up. If you're going, let me know in the chat below. Excuse me. Last video I did, I know a bunch of you, put a comment, and I couldn't do anything with them. I don't know what was going on. So I apologize. If you wanted to tell me something important, let me know in this one. Other than that, I'm going to go grab some lunch, get off here, and probably take an old man nap before my wife gets home. Thank you all for watching. Y'all be kind to one another.